You are looking at Tylertown, Mississippi, where deadly tornado struck more than 2 months ago. Look at that damage. You can still see widespread damage there in Tylertown. The area has not yet received federal disaster aid, and there are growing concerns that FEMA won't be ready for this year's hurricane season, which is just around the corner. Dave Malkoff is in Tylertown, staying on this story for us. Dave, good morning.
Good morning, Tony. This is what remains of a big, sturdy cinder block building that was on a property this family has actually built over the last 56 years. Large chunks of the town still look like this. The tornado was in March. President Trump still has not signed a disaster declaration that would free up money to help them rebuild.
On Percy Pittman Road, we found Patsy Pittman.
The street's named after a Pittman.
Yeah, Percy Pittman.
Where's that?
Right there.
The road's named after her 82-year-old husband's father. That's how long she's been on this land. 69 days ago, a tornado blew down their house.
Are you sleeping in your own bed?
I am now, as of 2 days ago.
She applied for FEMA assistance but has yet to hear from anyone. The only reason she has a bedroom is because insurance paid to fix part of the damage. The rest came from her life savings.
About $40,000.
Do you have $40,000 to spend on repairs?
What I've saved for all my life.
Less than 5 miles away, Dorothy Yarborough tells us,
we were interviewed by FEMA within the next couple of days.
Right after the tornado?
Right after the tornado.
She's been on this property since 1975 and hasn't heard from FEMA since the tornado took everything.
So this was donated by a church. This wasn't FEMA, right?
Right, no, not FEMA.
Across the country, governors have 21 requests into the White House for emergency disaster declarations. 2 of them have been denied, and the other 19 are waiting for a decision, including Mississippi.
How does that make you feel?
A little disappointed. If we can send missiles overseas, why can't we send money to help us? My opinion is your priority is your home.
Now, it's not unusual for these FEMA requests to take weeks or months, but in the last 4 out of 5 times this has happened in Mississippi, those were approved in 2 months, and one time it actually happened in 48 hours. Now, Nate, we did talk to the White House late yesterday, and they got back to us. They said that President Trump looks at every single one of these requests, but he is also leaning heavily on the states to help out their own people. So that's where we stand, 69, 68 days since this tornado.
Yeah, it really sinks in when we report on stories like this. We move on because we're not dealing with this, but they are still trying to pick up the pieces literally. Dave, thank you so much.